Hey everyone, we are live from USA RV Park in Gallup, New Mexico. We've been on the road most of the day today. It was our longest day so far. And the kids did great. So last time we went live, we updated you on day 2, and we were just kicking off day 3. And I'm at the playground with the kids now at the RV park here. We basically, yesterday we left from, where were we at? We stayed in Springfield the first day. The second day we stayed in Oklahoma. I can't remember what town we stayed in Oklahoma. But anyway, we left Oklahoma and we went to the, we actually bypassed the SEBA Motorcycle Museum because it wasn't open yet. We continued down Route 66. I'm not sure where the bathrooms are, dude. Check over there and see if there's bathrooms right over in there. If not, you're gonna have to go all the way back. Got a restroom emergency. Let me go help see if I can find out where the restrooms are. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be some over here, even though the pool's closed. There's the laundry. No bathrooms there. Let's go over here. When you know it, as soon as we get somewhere, they have to run to the playground but not tell us they have a bathroom. There we go. Is there a code? Let's see. Nope, go ahead. Alright, emergency averted. So like I said, we are at the USA RV Park in let's see here. There we go. Let's do that. I think it didn't do landscape mode for some reason. It did portrait mode. So let's make it right. Hey Brian and Jessica and Matt and Aaron, how's it going, guys? So we left yesterday morning from Oklahoma. We went to Pop's Soda Shop. We passed the Motorcycle Museum. We got some pretty cool sodas and such at Pop's. And then what did we do after that? Man, we've done so much. Everything's kind of running together. We did something after Pop's in between Pop's Soda Shop and then we went to the Slug Bug. Basically the Slug Bug Ranch. Man, this gimbal's giving me problems here. There we go. No, it's not working. Let me see if there's a way I can fix this and make it landscape. Not seeing how to make it landscape. I thought I had it landscape before, but we'll just go ahead and go with the flow here. Try to get it fixed. There we go. And so, let's see. Oklahoma. What did we do in Oklahoma? We did the Volkswagen Ranch as soon as we got into Texas, Amarillo. Oh, we did the Route 66 Museum. So we did the Pop Soda Shop, and then we did the Route 66 Museum, which basically was 5 museums in one. So there was the Route 66 Museum, And there was also a farm museum and a few other things. It was right along Route 66. It was pretty well done. And we only had about 45 minutes there to stay on track. So we skipped the farm and home museum, but we did 3 of the museums. We did Route 66 Museum, Transportation Museum, and then I think there was just the City Museum for the history of Elk City, Oklahoma. And it was pretty cool. And it was only $5 for adults. And so then we stopped just a little bit. We went all the way to almost to Amarillo. Actually, we stayed in Amarillo at the KOA in Amarillo. This morning we got up, we went to Cadillac Ranch. Then we went into Tucumcari, and basically we had lunch at Dell's Diner in Tucumcari, which is pretty cool. It's an old Route 66 restaurant or diner. And then we continued on to, we were trying to go to the ice caves and the Bandera volcano, but it was closed. We noticed in New Mexico, once we got into New Mexico, there were a lot of signs on the road basically saying mask required. We're still in Mexico right now, we're not wearing masks, but there were a lot of signs saying mask required. The gas station said don't come in if you're not wearing a mask. The signs along the roadway said that it's still growing in cases, even though I looked on the CDC and it looks like the cases are coming down. I think they only had about 80 cases reported yesterday, and they've never been much over 100. So it was a little surprising to see that it was mandatory. Yeah, it's mandatory here too, but most of the people aren't wearing them. But Albuquerque, it definitely was. Tucumcari, it wasn't. The restaurant didn't have any. Nobody there did. Nobody at the gas stations in Tucumcari. But the signs we saw said that required in all of New Mexico. And we were looking for an RV park, and we did find out when we called this RV park that's got a pool that the pool is closed. And I told them we were going to look for a pool, and they said that you're not going to find one because in New Mexico they have to be closed. So each state's got different regulations, and one of them right now here in New Mexico is no public pools, even at RV campgrounds and things like that. But their playground's open, and there's quite a few kids here playing. They've got a nice playground. It looks like they got a bocce ball area, maybe a putting green. It's a nice facility. It's gonna be a nice night for us here tonight. What's everybody else been up to this week? I know Henry does it. You guys are right behind us. Jessica and Matt went home from St. Louis the day we left, and they went back to Fort Collins to get a few things done. And then they left, I guess yesterday, or was it today? Did you just leave today, Jessica? Or I think it was yesterday. And they're in Albuquerque now, so they are just now getting to Albuquerque. We're about 2.5 hours west of Albuquerque in Gallup. Oh, they just left this morning. My days are running together. When you have 5 kids and you're not used to having any, I was exhausted yesterday. I kind of hit my second wind today. The last 2 days I was pretty exhausted. And today was our longest travel day, and I'm feeling a little refreshed. Hey, forever best friend, how are you doing? Yeah, the Great Sand Dunes are awesome. So I think it's the same ones that stretch all the way over into California. When are we going to the Grand Canyon? Friday, day after tomorrow.
We're going the day after tomorrow.
So I had to work a little bit today, but being on the interstate, I was able to watch video conferences and also, do conference calls, no problem. So I pretty much had internet and cell service the whole way without much trouble. How old are your kids, Charlie Grace? Mine right now, my grandkids right now range from 3 to 12. And 3 of them are boys, 2 girls. But honestly, they've been really, really good. I'm kind of surprised at how great they've been. It's been wonderful. Aaron, we're doing pretty good so far. I'm tired. But like I say, the kids have been pretty good. We've been in the car most of the day today, so they'll be here at the playground for another hour or so, getting their energy out. I need to check on something real quick. I just got a note from Chris that our bedroom slide is not working and not even making any noise, so I might have to head back down there and see what's going on with the slide not coming out. Hopefully it's just a fuse or something. Hey, my backyard science, how are you guys doing? Aaron, we drove the first 3 days. We drove about 3 to 4 hours each day, but today we did over 7. Four boys, one girl, from 14 to 22. Yeah, I bet your grocery bill is high. 4 boys, they'll eat you out of the house. Watching the kids play tag, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna turn around and let you see the facilities here. So it's very clean, and it looks like the playground's fairly new as well. So they got a really nice pool, but it is closed. It is closed down. Got a pretty cool clubhouse, laundry, and a general store here in front. It's actually almost set up similar to like a KOA, but it's not a KOA. It's just USA RV. You got a nice little barbecue concessions thing here. The spots are all gravel. There are a few trees. Not the best you're going to get out here in New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas. Not very many trees, actually. They do have a dog park, a dog walk, dog park. Yeah, the fence is only probably about 3.5 feet tall, so it's it could be easily escaped by our dogs, but I haven't been to actually inside of it yet. But it looks like it would get the job done, at least for if you kept a really close eye on your dogs and maybe took them to the park and kept them on a leash. At least ours might jump that fence. I think it was around $35 a night. We had a big pull-through site for us. We didn't even have to disconnect the Jeep because it's probably 80-foot pull-through.
Oh, I think she has.
All right, guys, I'm going to have to go check out what's going on with that slide. So I'm going to let these guys play and give Chris a call, see if I can walk her through it. We will give you an update probably again tomorrow. We'll be getting closer to we're going to do the Petrified Forest in the morning. And then I think we got the crater, the large crater that they feel that they killed all the dinosaurs. Let me turn this around here. So we're going to check out the crater tomorrow, and there might be a couple other stops tomorrow on our trip. But we'll give you an update tomorrow, let you know what turned out with the slide. We were having a few issues with the RV this trip. So we had water pump's not working, but if you hold the button down, it works. It'll come on, the light comes on, you let it go, and it runs about 8 seconds, and then it goes off. So there's some kind of problem with the water pump, which it wasn't working. We took it in, they tested it, said it was working fine. Clearly, they didn't do due diligence in fixing it. We also have GFCI, which wasn't working. They were able to reset it. It worked for about a day, and then it's tripped, and I can't reset it. So I've got to go check to see where the electric issue is. It does not look like it's getting electric even to the GFCI at all. And then now we've got the slide issue. So Gonna go check those out, guys, and we will see you tomorrow. Take care.